Good evening, everybody. Hopefully the stream is stable now. Having more of these little issues with restream here, so they're really pushing me to go find a different place. Because the stream starts out fine and it's stable, and then all of a sudden it just cuts out. And it wasn't just the one stream; it was everything just cut out. It's like someone at Restream just decides we're gonna just reset the connection or something. And I don't know what's going on there, and it's really super annoying. Among other things here, friends. But welcome on in anyway. And I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Let's go and see if I can bring up the main screen. And is my green screen fine? Looks like it. Looks like the camera didn't move this time. That's good. That's good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna jump back into some Cyberpunk here, my friend, and we're gonna hope that we're gonna pray to the stutter god that they sleep during this. I've been tweaking it some more here and there. Nothing I've done thus far has seemed to help anything with regards to the stutters we're seeing. The more I go and search around the internet, the more I find out that a lot of other people with very similar setups are having very similar problems with stuttering. So I guess that makes me feel slightly better. Not sure about that. I don't know. I've been trying everything I can think of, tweaking things. I even turned the DPS down on my mouse just in case somehow that was causing issues. It's not. And just kind of in general trying some things here and there. I mean, you can see right on the menu screen, it's already like the mouse glitching and stuff. I tried doing like full screen to see if it was full screen exclusive would help. It did not appear to help at all. So I don't know. We're gonna have to just kind of see what we can see here, I guess. Was the audio not working? Okay. I did not touch the audio. Not touch the audio, so I don't know why that stopped working. Here. 1 second. Hey, Outlaw. Welcome on in. Where's my audio? Oh yeah, it did. Well, oh, why are there two of them? So. Oh, yep, that's okay. Weird. I mean, I think I also just for sake of argument, yeah, I did this weekend. I also for sake of argument, updated my video drivers to the absolute positive latest, and still some of this nonsense going on, but we'll see. See if we can at least continue playing the game anyway.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy.
And we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're still getting those stutters. I mean, just moving your head even just a little bit causes still pain in the ass. So there's I don't know where. I don't know what. So Takamura, I think, is the main quest, and these are like side things. So we didn't do any. We haven't done side stuff yet. And I like to do like focus on main stuff one time and do side stuff another time. So I'm going to. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the main stuff tonight, and then try to do some side stuff later. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just plug in a few things around. I don't know. Let's just see what we got here in the journal. Down, find the ring, beat on the brat. You're getting noticed, sense that hunger in you. You want me to knock the bolts off this trading bot, and then we'll see. What? Oh, so this is like a fighting ring. Ghost Town. Go to Afterlife. All right, I guess we'll just do this one. Why not?
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
I'll do biz with them?
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Got something they want?
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Keep busy until Mr. Hands calls back. Oh, well, great. Awesome. Good that we're working on their time, not my time. Here.
Hey, show some respect.
So, I guess we go meet with Takamura. Or we go to Afterlife. Back down Hellman. I don't know. Or, oh, let's do this. We're close to here. Wherever here is. I've been pretty good, Ella. Pretty good. All told. We're getting some, we're supposed to get some warmer weather here. Means I can get back outside and do some more walking, hopefully. Not use the exercise stuff that I have here. Which doesn't really work all that well. He's yelling over here. But otherwise, yeah, everything's good so far.
Fellas, I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it.
Which one of you am I
Let's take it
fighting?
for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Really do everything together.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies, if that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
The one that gets more time? Okay. I don't think I have money.
I
don't have money.
Not you two. It's just me. And where's the sportsmanship? Sheesh. Come back when you wise up. Be waiting.
Okay. Realized I had to take money with me to that. Use the ladder. Take the biker vest. My God, these stutters are so annoying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this is just. It's gotten to the point where, first of all, the story of the game has not grabbed me at all. The characters all suck, pretty much. The story is just a trope. And with all these stutters and stuff that I can't seem to get rid of, like, this game is just making me not like it or not want to play it. And I'm honestly thinking of just stopping this playthrough and doing something else. This is not fun right now, which sucks because I really wanted to give this game a good shot, but I guess it's not my fault that it's a piece of shit. Find Evelyn's where. Let me see. No, I mean, you know, even if the game wasn't a performance nightmare like it is, it just hasn't. Like, I like science fiction. I really do. This game has nothing going good for it at all. Like, in terms of story. Like, there was a brief moment there, about 10 minutes, when the story was actually getting really good. That was with the, the Keanu Reeves character doing his heist. And then everything since then, before then and since then, has just been a slop. It's like there's nothing. There's nothing interesting about it so far. Like when I played The Witcher 3, right? I spent I never left the first area. I was having so much fun. Like I stopped my playthrough because I had other things going on, and I want to come back to it. But I played like, I don't know, 6-7 hours just in the first area because there was just so much interesting stuff to do. And it was great. The storytelling was fantastic. Like all the side content was really good. And there was just a whole lot of stuff to do, and it just felt good, And I find it hard to believe that those same devs made this game, because if that's the case, then they really don't have passion for science fiction. Like, they're probably very passionate about fantasy, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's no, like in The Witcher, you could see the passion just oozing through every crack in the game. Like, everything about that game felt like it was made by people who really, really liked the game and really enjoyed the story and really enjoyed the universe. And this game has none of that. It's just paint by numbers, by and large. It just doesn't seem to give a damn about anything. Just kind of here. And maybe some of that was because it was rushed. I don't know. Possible. But honestly, it's just...
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Who's my contact?
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Yeah, thanks for contacting me after I'm already like half a mile away here doing something else. Door open. Is that how I get up next? Okay. Navigating this city is not fun either.
Hey, here for a pickup. Order number 48.
Just check. 48. Whole package.
It's for a friend.
T-Bug sent me to grab a program.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
So you're V. I'm sure you heard what happened. Real shame. She left a demon for you. A gift from beyond the grave. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
That was the one that she left for me. Yes, burnout, sonic shock. Okay. Put the ping, quick hack in your inventory. Okay. Load ping to the camera to find point. Personal link to connect to access point and hack. E55. Yes. Okay. That's done. Hell, I hate these freaking text messages constantly going on. Fighting Cyber Psycho. Yeah. Mars for sale. That is the worst thing in any game, is to have that constantly popping up in your face when you're trying to do stuff. Just annoys the crap out of me. I go. I don't know if I want to go to Afterlife right now. What was the other? The Twins. Journal. That's 3.9 kilometers away. Meet with Takamura. I guess I should just get my car out. Is there? Can I fast travel from here? I don't have anything really close, do I? Actually be there to do the fast travel, but that sucks. Let's, I don't know, try to take on this Cyber Psycho thing, I guess. Probably a bad idea, but maybe I can cheeseball it.
You don't want to fuck with me?
This. Angel. Okay. Oh, this guy didn't work out too well.
I'll rip out your spine! Aim fucking steady! Pain! I want more pain! Oh, this can't be happening!
Okay. So yeah, going after that was not a good idea. Not a great idea at all. Maybe I should use my other gun. Yeah, let's use our other gun.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine! Aim fucking steady! We got him!
Let's see. Might be a place that I can go and cheeseball this chick here. There. One thing I didn't do was go the other way. Threw a gun at me. Stuff over there.
I'll rip out your spine. Ugh. Oh, this can't be happening. Aim fucking steady.
Oh my god, all this stuttering. This is ridiculous here.
Oh, this can't be happening. Pain! I want more pain! We got him!
I got down to 38%. There was that. There's just there's no good spot that I can kind of perch myself and be out of range. And the stuttering is just freaking ridiculous here. See if I can do something that I'm turning DLSS. Sorry. Dropping this. Well, no. You know what? That should be. Try low on the shadows. Shadows low. Love how you can turn all that stuff down and it does absolutely nothing. There's a spot around here I can. They purposely made it so there's literally no other way in except that one path.
What do I say?
Let it cry! I'll rip out your spine! this can't be happening! Pain! I want more pain! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening!
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Aim fucking steady!
Ugh.
Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady!
Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh.
Oh, this can't be happening!
Ah.
Aim fucking steady!
Hmm?
Oh, this can't be happening! Stand down, you little shit!
Ah. Ugh.
We got it!
Aha!
Oh. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
Aim fucking steady!
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Oh, this can't be happening!
Ugh. Ah. Oh.
Damn. Damn. Alright. I thought I found a perch there, but doesn't really help. Okay. Could have threw a grenade or something too. Or use my stuff to find her. Or a hacker. Floodlight. Function overload.
Bloody chrome!
Who would have thought?
So, cracked enemies. I get up there last time.
Aim fucking steady! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Pain! Ah! I want more pain! Oh, this can't be happening! Fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening!
Okay.
Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! fucking steady!
All right.
Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Oh. Aim fucking
Oh, finally. Read the show the conversation between Dr. Martin, the Pro, and Pat Mower. Is it in my inventory somewhere here? Remove. What? Here it is. Wouldn't really recommend the game. Not really. Just not from what I've seen so far. Like, maybe the game gets better as it goes on. But like, I'm having so many problems. Like, my computer is no slouch. It's a couple years old, sure, but it's no slouch, and I can play all the modern games without any real problems, except for this one. And it seems to me like it's just getting worse. Like, they're not addressing performance issues. And I, you know, if anything, the performance has gotten worse with the newer patches. So I don't know what to think about, because it's like I haven't been able to play enough of it to really get a good flavor of it. But what I have played has sucked, and the performance, I mean, you saw all the stuttering during that battle. Like, that's just unacceptable. And I've got most of the settings turned down to almost nothing, and this is a 3090 that's running. So I even went and set the game process to high priority for threading and everything else. I've tried all kinds of things, and nothing is making this game work. Whereas I can play literally anything else, and it'll be solid and fine and work great. It's just this one game that is just absolutely dog shit. And I keep getting, comments on YouTube's like, well, your computer is a piece of shit. Well, I don't know. It runs everything else. So I don't know. You tell me. You tell me what is failing here. Because again, if I run the benchmark, the in-game benchmark for this game runs at like 60 FPS solid, right? As soon as you come out of that benchmark and go into the main game, it's not. It's stuttering. I don't get it. Like, the benchmark is supposed to give you an accurate representation of what the game is, and it's just a lie. And don't know what to say about that other than like the game does not want me to enjoy it. Is the only thing I can say here. The writing is terrible. The 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 backstory is non-existent. Like the writing is, it's very much a kind of modern Hollywood style writing, which means that the game is telling you how you're supposed to feel about things instead of just presenting deep and varied characters and interesting situations to put them in. The game is just saying you're supposed to feel bad because this guy died. You're supposed to feel bad because, you know, his mother's calling you. You're supposed to feel this way about this character that's inhabiting your head. And it's just like, how about you actually tell a decent story and let me feel the way I want to feel? You know, instead of telling me what I'm supposed, it's like it's telling you, like when he went to the afterlife place there with the doll. The doll was basically going in and like psychoanalyzing you, basically saying, here's what you're supposed to take out of the random bullshit we just, you know, cutscene we just did, you know, a couple minutes ago. Here's the takeaway you're supposed to have from it. You know, it's look how deep, you know, how deep is this? Look how deep this whole scenario actually is. And it's like, no, you're just explaining to me, how it's supposed to be deep, what I'm supposed to take away from it, instead of, you know, letting me fill in the blanks, right? Like it's that whole like the audience is stupid versus the audience is intelligent, right? The newer Hollywood movies assume the audience is stupid, and so they gotta have everything spoon fed to them and explained to them, and the older movies don't. And there's a big quality difference between those two scenarios. And this is very much the same way. It's like if I compare this, like going in, I wanted it to, like, to me the cyberpunk genre is one of the best games in it thus far. Other than well, there's really two. There was I can't think of the name of it now, but then there's Deus Ex. The Deus Ex franchise is one that comes to mind first, and then there's another RPG. I've played it. Shadow Realm, Shadow something. And I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's on the tip of my tongue. But I played a little bit of that off camera. In fact, I played the entire game off camera, and then I wanted to come back and do it on stream at some point. But I like those two, having played those games, like that's kind of, and you know, having watched, you know, movies like, you know, Blade Runner and things like that, even though Blade Runner is not necessarily a cyberpunk thing, but it's kind of it's dystopian at least. And, you know, knowing the genre a little bit, like those things are driving my feelings on this game. And it's the old adage that my grandmother used to always say, which is get to know what good is, right? So I know what good is. Because I know what good is, this is not shaping up. This is not standing up to the good that I have seen. And you know, there's a lot of people who think this is a fantastic and awesome game, and the only thing I can say to them is get to know what good is, because you haven't seen, apparently you haven't played enough of these games to figure out this game barely barely does anything well so far. Like none of these, like all these characters are throwaway. None of them matter. The world isn't really deep. It's only as deep as they tell you it's supposed to be. Like you're not supposed to gather any information about the world. You're not supposed to form your own conclusions. You're supposed to only take away the conclusions they want you to take away from it. And it just kind of at the end of the day, it's boring because you're not allowed to care. Like you can't, the characters are so surface level and two-dimensional that you can't really give a damn about them. I mean, you're supposed to give a damn about the character of Jackie, and they freaking kill him off in like the first hour before you ever really get to know him and really get to work with him. Like you work with him on like 1 or 2 missions and that's it. It's just like, and then they tell you how you're supposed to feel about it. You're supposed to feel bad that he's dead. It's like, I don't give it. I mean, barely knew to do it. There was nothing there to build a foundation on, right? And that's I just, that whole thing annoys me because I want this game to be good. Like this is the kind of genre that I like. I like science fiction, and the fact that I'm just bored and I don't know, and I don't really like. There's stuff to do, right? First of all, the game does the classic, let's throw everything at you. Hey, you have the DLC, let's throw it all at you at the beginning, and let's throw all this stuff at you. Let's throw, which is just wrong. They should pace themselves better. And it just constantly is throwing stuff at you. Like, hey, go do this. Hey, go do that. And it's like maybe you should let me decide what I want to do and let me navigate the world at my own pace. And then on top of that, it's, I mean, you have all these side activities, sure, but it's, getting to them, navigating the city is annoying. You can't just go into the map and fast travel, which I think is a mistake. You have to actually go to a fast travel point and then fast travel. And then you can only do it when you do points that you've uncovered, right? Which is just dumb. Like, yeah, we're going to make it so you can't skip all the boring part of the game. And I don't know. There's nothing about this that is really grabbing me. And that's the real problem, that I want so much to like this game. And it's just going out of its way to make me not like it. Everything about it. Like, even the menus are annoying. Like, who went into this and said, yeah, this is a good inventory menu? Right? Like, you have to, like, it's, there's so much dead space here. There's a whole lot of just, you have to like, everything looks identical. There's very little contrast between things. Every time I roll over something, it takes half a second to figure out whether it wants to show me what's going on with it. It's highlighting this number, which there's been no explanation as to what that number is. It looks like it's bullets, the number of bullets you have for it and type. But why do I give a shit about that number when shouldn't there be like a power number here or something? Or maybe that is the power number. I have no idea. It's like none of this stuff makes any sense. Like, yeah, okay, I can see that there's some empty slots there. That's good. But it's like power assault rifle, Tier 1. Oh, great. Okay. Tech precision rifle. Okay. Yeah, all that stuff means something until it doesn't. All I really want is like, give me the the most DPS with the least, just give me the most DPS. Give me one gun that's got the most DPS. Give me a sidearm that's got, uh, high damage output, and maybe a melee weapon. And all of this is it's just it ends up being more annoying than useful. And it's just like, and then you go into your character here, and they've made this really annoying. 'Cause you gotta go into whatever perk you want, and then you gotta try to find out, like, none of these things, like, the contrast on this page is so bad that I can't, at a glance, I can't tell what path I want to go up, right? Because I can't see the icons to it, right? So I have to so you have to roll over every single one of them, because none of them are distinct in their visual presentation, right? You gotta do it every single time, because there's no way you're gonna remember what everything looks like here. And I mean, it's very stylistic, sure, but it does not do you any favors. It does not help you in determining what path you want to go, or where you want, or where you're trying to look, or anything like that. So I don't know. I just find myself just annoyed by pretty much everything about this game is just annoying. Whatever. Oh, shipped, whatever. Sending your fee. Great. Voodoo. Is Voodoo Boys yet? Not yet. Imagine. What about Evelyn? Any improvement? No changes. She's trapped deep in her brain somewhere. Must be going through hell. Sorry, I gotta run. See you. Okay. The randomness too of like those text messages and when they come in and stuff too is annoying. So yeah, I personally I held off for a while here before trying out Cyberpunk, because I knew there was problems with it when it came out. I wanted to hold off as long as I could until I thought maybe everything was working better, and it's not. And I think that's, look at this. Like, I can't walk 5 seconds without
Hey, I don't
someone
think I know you.
bothering
I'm
me.
Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Street races. That ought to be great with all the
Your garage, where is it?
In
stuttering.
Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right. I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Okay. See you, Claire.
that for some reason that just annoys me when you're like walking around and then all of a sudden you just get like out of the blue someone calls you and is like, I got a job for you. I hate that. I hate that so much because it's just it's completely random and you're trying to do something else usually at the time and it's interrupting you while you're trying to loot or whatever else. Well, I don't even know. Like, there's a whole lot to do, and none of it really. I don't really seem to give a damn about any of it. Okay. Like, look at this. Look how close I am to Takamura, but you know, in order to get to him, I gotta go all the way up here, all the way over, all the way back, all the way this way, all the way down there, all the way around. Like, if you made the navigation of this thing any worse, like, just what about is it? If I go to Cherry Blossom Market, will I have a straighter course to him or something? I'm right next to a fast travel, right?
89.3. Radio Wechselstrom.
Right. Guessing I have to go up here. Down now. Where the hell did I have to go? Where the hell does it have me going here?
With a Kentau G58 in smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left to hide.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Alright, where do we...
is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Where's your friend?
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
He's not a stickler for Arasaka Protocol.
Let's hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka Protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work.
That's supposed to be reassuring.
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky.
This is intelligence.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief?
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
I don't like what I have to say. I need a guarantee.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right, then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my
But you
oath.
can't ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him, as you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
It is a shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
It should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance.
1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a name.
No, just to fix her dame. Wakaku Okada runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Me? I got plenty of autosaves. Alright. The ride now. Let's do that. Oh my god. Glitching. Alright. Alright, down here we go.
You asshole! Dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there! Hey, you're looking...
Can we play pachinko? Double bonus.
How I miss the sound.
Drama. Ooh, what's this? Panzers? Oh, drama. Okay. Select the WS and down. Or you can use the arrow keys. Oh no, A and D to move. Jump. J to shoot. A and W. Up. What's the actual? Oh, J. Okay, J. Oh, I see. It's like like commando, what's it called? Yeah, alright. Is there a eraser? Okay. Well, let me actually use the Chinko machines. What do you want me to do here? I don't know what to do here. Let's go to it. I'm here. I just go in here.
Rogue, my sweet.
Okay.
This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Bukako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
You're too high, they might think you're involved.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
We're in Japantown.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Come on, got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. Parade honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんて
But the rest is true. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
How many husbands do you have again? Huh.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Be safe.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Okay. That's moving along, I guess. So, we have to go to Afterlife, which I think we can just fast travel to. No. Thankfully.
Hey, look.
What now?
Nobody wanted me.
Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
What do you want me to look at?
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep.
Hey.
In you go.
Facts don't mean a thing here. Doors are shut to us. That's that.
Hey, V.
Gotta run.
No. This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me
through
be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Will?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Rogue. Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI, see right through you.
Need your services.
Give her the
Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Another paywall. Essentially, the game is basically thrown up an in-game paywall. I mean, that's like the second time it's done it in an hour here. All right. I don't know. Like, like make money. Great. I guess. Pay off your debt to victors. I gotta pay that too. Lines. Collect your reward from Kata? Kata, oh yeah, okay. I was already there, but fine. Go there real fast now. I guess I could have grabbed that while I was there because it gave me the option, but I didn't want to break the story that was going on.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermo imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
All right. Took your free reward from the Ripper Doc shop and
You asshole! Dirt-eating no-good bastard son. Stop right there!
this is, I guess, whatever. One of those other things where they're trying to be realistic about, where you have to actually go pick up your rewards from inventories and all that stuff. But honestly, I would rather see quality of life here, where it just gives you the reward instead of making you travel all over the place to pick up things. You know, at least make it an option. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, why would you waste your time going through all that? What you have?
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Right. However, where's the? I don't know what section it's for. Vortex. I don't know. There's a free one here somewhere. Oh, here it is. The Cyberclaw's dermal imprint. Okay. Up to 5% armor when below 50% health. Frame, alright, whatever. If I cared, I would spend some time in there getting more stuff. But honestly, I don't feel like going anywhere here. Return to Rogue with 15,000. I don't know how much I have right now. I have just over 15,000 now. That's fun. Alright. I'm gonna save it, even though it's kind of pointless. Save it. Right now. But honestly, friends, I'm gonna have to abandon my Cyberpunk run through. Maybe someday the game will actually perform well. Maybe they'll do enough hot fixes that it'll actually not be boring. I don't know. I am not sure. It really sucks because I wanted to like this game. It's in a genre that I enjoy, and unfortunately, the game has gone to great lengths to make me not. And that really sucks. It really does. I hope that when it comes to this Cyberpunk, and stuff like that. Honestly, I kind of hope that CD Projekt Red never tries to do sci-fi ever again. I think they have a better proven track record with fantasy, and I think they're actually more in tune with fantasy than sci-fi. And if anything, I wish that they would take this IP and basically, give it to a developer that can do something with it. I don't think there's any, being a software developer, I can tell that software is never a lost cause. But you can always make it better, given time. I think the problem with this game is not its. I mean, obviously there's a technology problem here. That's pretty obvious. But what is a really more of a problem is the bones of this game just aren't brittle. Like, there's just not enough here that's done well to, even beyond technology, like story and all that stuff. And I just kind of hope that they allow other developers to take this IP, make their own stories, make their own development, their own games with this IP, and actually do better. I think another developer would do a hell of a lot better with this than CD Projekt. I think CD Projekt was focused on the wrong things, which is they made the tech demo and essentially they've made basically a tech demo out of this, and it doesn't run well. The story isn't that compelling, and it's just, what can I say? I wish this was better. I wish I was enjoying it. I wish I could forget all the better games and that this was the only game that I knew and that this would be fantastic and awesome, and it's not. I would rather play through the entire Deus Ex franchise again, because I would have far more fun and far more story and better storytelling and everything. And and those games proved you don't need to be a graphical powerhouse to tell good stories and have fun gameplay. I mean, they certainly cut a lot of corners in those games and managed to make it happen. Shadowrun, that's the other game series that I was thinking of. It finally came to me. After all that time, it finally came to me. Shadowrun Returns I've actually played offline. It's something on my list to actually play on stream at some point. Because I enjoyed that. And it's been long enough now that I don't remember all of it. And then I never played the expansion for it. So that would be all new for me. So at some point, I think this year, I'm going to probably do a Shadowrun Returns playthrough. Among so many other things. Because it's tactical, it's turn-based, but it's like, the story is just fantastic. There's a lot of reading, there's a lot of stuff to speak. There's very little, from what I remember, very little voice acting in the game. So it's going to be one of those where I'm going to be talking a lot, but I think it's the only way to get this sour taste out. So the question becomes, what do I do tomorrow night? I don't know yet. I'll have to. I wasn't planning on picking another title to start right away. I mean, like I said, I have a lot of stuff on the big list of things to do. I just need to figure out what I'm in the mood for out of that list. And what I have prepped and everything. So we'll see. It'll be as much a surprise to me as it will be to you guys tomorrow night what I play. I still have to get my schedule out for the week too, so I'll try to make a decision soon as possible on that. But Wednesday night and Thursday night I will be back in Last Epoch, enjoying that game very much so. So I want to get back into there. And call it what was the other thing? And then Friday night and Saturday afternoon I'll be doing some coding again, dealing with that. And Sunday is I'm probably not going to stream. Just because I'm in crunch mode, I might need that extra day. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm in crunch mode at work, so I might need an extra day then. Kind of catch up with things. We'll see how it goes this week with that. I'm hoping I can have my Sunday. But we'll see how it all flushes out. Let's see if there's anybody live right now on LiveSpace. I've been batting 1,000 here where I raid somebody and then 5 minutes later they go offline. So I might stop raiding people because they're all going offline about the same time that I go offline. We'll see how it happens. What I can pull up here. Who do we have going on? Do I recognize anybody right now? I don't know. I don't, huh. A lot of new people. Command and Conquer. How about that? Well, it says Resident Evil here, but I think he's doing Command and Conquer. Oh, yep. Yeah, he's definitely doing Command and Conquer. Alright, I'm going to send you to Nightcast Guitar, who not only plays games, but also occasionally will play instruments and music and stuff. So decent enough stream I've watched. So here is the link to that in the various chats. You can go take a look. But anyway, that is, as I said, it for me for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.